Hey everybody, welcome back to another DIecast review. Race Craze here with Kasey Kahne's 2006 and 2007 Mopar Dodge Dealers car. Both of these ran at Charlotte Motor Speedway, and the one on the screen now, this actually was his winning car from Charlotte in 2006. I do have a custom that I found on the Facebook group. Somebody made a custom of that car, so I actually have that as well. We'll start with the boxes. We'll start with the 2006 Motorsports Authentics box. There you see a render of the car, the blue and darker blue camo Mopar scheme. There we got Dodge Dealers and Mopar. Same thing on the left side here. Go over here, one of 1980, and then another render of the car and the number 9 there. So there's the first box. Second box here has a little discoloration there on the 9. There you see we got the blue and darker blue camo again, and then we actually have some white accented on this car. This is either my absolute favorite or second absolute favorite scheme of all time. I love this car. I absolutely had to have it. It took me forever to find one, but I love this. Is one of my favorite cars paint scheme wise, and limited edition, so we actually don't know the total quantity produced. So we'll start with the 2006, and then we'll get on to the 2007, so I can gush over that 07 one for a while. Because it's going to be a little bit. I love that car. So down our left side, we got the blue and darker, basically 3 different colors of blue camo right here. We got Nextel Cup, Bud, number 9 there. There's our window net, Kasey Kahne. He had 6 wins in 2006, including this car. Differences were it had a white valance and a white skirt, and that's about it. Otherwise, it was pretty much the same. We got Mopar. We got the Mopar logo there. Mopar on the hood, Dodge Dealers. On the roof, we got the number 9 there. A little weird looking in terms of shape, but not too bad. On the back, we got Vitamin Water, Dodge Dealers. There's our fuel cell in the back. And then we got that camo all around there. Got the Mopar logo again. We got Mopar on there. We got Stanley, UAW, number 9. Yeah, these cars, I always love these cars. These were some of my absolute favorite diecasts. I think that it was because of they ran at night, but it was just cool. The Mopar would jump on and kind of run instead of the bright red Dodge. It was finally a blue. It was a dark blue Dodge that was kind of just a neat one-off thing to have. Is that supposed to be race detail? Is that part of the paint scheme? It is. So on the front here, this is weird. You can see there's a bunch of speckles. That's actually part of the paint scheme. That's really weird because you can see it down the side here too. There's some speckles right next to the number, and then on the back. So yeah, this is part of the paint scheme. It's really weird. I thought it was rubber marks, and I'm thinking this isn't a race win, is it? And it's not. But yeah, so we got some of those darker marks. We got that Mopar hood. I would love to find one of those Mopar hoods. I guarantee you there's no way that'll come available. Anyone that's finally got one of those is never letting it go. There's our engine detail in there with the red headers and the wires. Roof flaps do deploy. But yeah, I love these cars. I think these are some of the coolest cars out there, were these dark blue Mopar cars. Onto the white one here. All-time favorite scheme. Just the greatest mix of paint colors, in my opinion. Down our left side here, we've got the same camo as the other one, basically the same side. We got Mopar right here, and then written across there. And then we get the accent into the white, and I thought this looks fantastic. We got Dodge Dealers, McDonald's. There's our fuel cell inside there. Roof flaps do deploy. There, you can see the blue and white number 9. Looks fantastic. I love this car. Down the right side, it's the same as the left. We've got the blue and white, and then you can see the camo on the front. Onto the front of this, it's the 07 Charger, so it's got the weird nose, in my opinion. It sticks up too far, it is too short, I don't know. Not a terrible look, but I definitely do not care for the 07 Dodge nose over the 06. But, yeah, so we got the blue valance, the white hood with the blue Mopar logo, and the Dodge Dealers in nice blue and on white. The blue on white just looks good. I love it. And then these 2 little marks that come up. But this car just overall was one of my absolute favorites. The Mopar logos are great. The Mopar font on there is great. The blue and white mixes really, really well. This is just one of my all-time favorite cars ever. And when this car first arrived, it was a gross race car. I mean, this thing was dirty, grimy. I got it cheap, but man, for how long I had hunted for it to be as dirty as it was, and I slowly kind of cleaned away at it and kept cleaning, and eventually I've gotten it to the point where it's a very nice and polished up diecast and looks real good. So yeah, this might be one of my all-time favorites. I really do like that dark matter, but this one's tough to beat. I mean, the number 9, it's got to be up there in the top 2 or 3. So, but yeah, this car, I still absolutely love this car. I think it's fantastic. I'd love to see someone else run a scheme similar to that at some point, but I love these Mopar cars. So they only ran for 4 years, unfortunately. I would have loved to see them keep that going through 2010 or 2009 when he finally was done with Dodge, but obviously Budweiser had the primary sponsor by then, so unfortunately they only got to make 4 of these. Would have been real cool to have more of them, but anyway, if you have enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun jazz. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And then I think that's pretty much all I got. I think the eBay page update will be coming next week. There'll be some new ones on there, so keep an eye out for that. But this has been Race Craze, and we will see you all in the next diecast review.